Hello, good morning. It's Gabriela here. Lovely, beautiful day. The birds are everywhere. You can actually hear them. I had a very inspiring quote yesterday, and I have to check who said that, but it was about the biggest disease, the biggest problem of 21st century is being indifferent. Indifference on many dimensions. And I think it's very powerful and it's very true, and it's actually such a sad truth, because we become more and more indifferent every day towards ourselves, towards one another, towards what's happening around us. By the way, around us it's such a beautiful view here, early morning. Oh, not that early actually. So being indifferent. And you know what? It kills our values, it kills who we are, the love in us, the beautiful, purest way we've been born. And yesterday I was actually driving, and I had this reflection looking at the big houses, beautiful houses, fantastically developed from outside and probably amazing inside. And then I've been thinking, and I reflect, not judging, just my personal reflection. Hold this video as my personal observation, reflection, maybe inspiration. And I've been thinking, big houses, probably big rooms. Everyone has their own, and that's the way they spend time most of the time. Probably in the afternoon, everyone in their own room doing something. They're so separated, not connected in any way. If I have a choice, I would rather have a smaller house with less rooms, so we can actually be around us, even though everyone can do something different. One person reading a book, another maybe playing video game or doing some projects or playing a piano or something, but we are together somehow. Not a perfect example of spending time together, but you know what I mean, just being together, not separate. How indifferent are you every day towards yourself, towards another person, towards what's happening around us? And we don't have a control on what's happening in the world, where we're heading, but we have one control. We can choose the reaction towards that, I believe. The way we respond to other people around us, the way whether we are indifferent towards them or we are open. And someone said that love is being open, and to be open is to be lovable. Hello. We're just walking in the park, so it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I hope I will always be so touched by the nature, and I hope I will always be able to notice what's around me, what's behind me, what's in front of me, and what's within me. Indifference. I believe it's a huge thing that we should all react to. Recently, I've been also observing teenagers, such a difficult age, such a challenging moment in life, and how much struggle they face, how much difficulties they have in front of them, how much bullied they are. Sometimes, not everyone, but I think it becomes more and more. And you know what? It doesn't happen out of nowhere, and doesn't happen just like that. It happens when they're little. And I've got 2.5 and 6.5. And from my own experience, we walk a lot, we go to playgrounds, we ride bikes, we spend time outdoors most of the time. And I observe people, observe parents, how aware or lack of awareness they have, how mindful or not mindful at all they are. The way little kids are taught to treat another person, another little child. Be more aware. Let's teach our children to give, to be lovable towards another person, to be open, to pick up the little rubbish. It's on your way to help someone climb, to help someone who is maybe weaker than you. Don't be indifferent, and don't teach our children to be like that, because it's all about giving, loving, sharing, noticing one another. And then from the little person, the teenager grows, and then the adults. When we have a great day, we always talk to our friends, give them a ring, and celebrate together, happy together, overjoyed and stuff like that. But then when we have a bad day, we randomly call someone saying, oh, I have a shitty day, I need you, come over, have a coffee with me and listen to my miserable whinging or something, because that's the way I am today and I need someone to talk to. No, most of the time we close ourselves inside our houses. We don't want to be a problem for someone, we don't want to waste someone else's time, and we want to deal with that ourselves. Isn't it a great choice? I don't think. It's not. We should connect, we should reach out, we should be open, and we should not be indifferent towards the other person when they need us. Don't build bigger walls. Stay open, stay connected. Reach out to someone. Yeah, that's all what I wanted to say, I think. I don't want it to be too long, because then no one is listening, because no one has a time to watch longer video nowadays. But think about it, I think it's really something very so simple, such an everyday topic. But I don't know about you, I just get to the point when I feel so angry by what's happening around us, that we gather, we want to get more, we rush, we're making business, we want to reach this goal, we want to get that, we want to go places. It's all wonderful as long as it's all connected in who we really are, and if that making us a better person, that's wonderful, that's wonderful. But if we lose ourselves on the way, we break our marriages, we break our relationships, we break relationship with children, we sacrifice family time for something. I don't know, I believe it's not right. I believe it's not right. There will always be a time to make more money. There will always be a time to go places. The time with your family, with your children, with your friends, with your close ones, you will never have again. It may go. And it's not judging, of course we're all in a different situation. But just have a moment today and maybe reflect on your own life. Where are you heading? What is your biggest purpose? And recently so many books, so many podcasts are about finding your why. It's the crucial in life. It maybe is. I personally believe more like a purpose, more your calling, more your who you really are, whether you're living according to your values. But also stop trying to figure it out everything, because you're losing on the way so much. It's so good to not know. Sometimes it's really good to actually not know a little bit and give a space and have a trust in your heart. Have a trust in God. Have a trust in the life unfolding its own way. And I think I lost the plot because my child wanted to go other direction that I planned to go. So we're heading again towards the beautiful water. I'll show you. Yeah. And I lost my point. Anyway, don't be indifferent in this world. Be yourself, be real, be authentic, be beautiful. Teach your children, whether your own or someone else's, or if you have an impact on someone's life around you, whether you're a teacher or working with children. And I talk about children not only because from the perspective I'm mother, but from childhood everything starts. We learn when we're little for whole life. We learn the good stuff, we learn the bad stuff, not the greatest stuff as well in between. But from childhood everything starts. So we are all role models for children. Have awareness today and show the world, show others that there is something more than gathering for yourself and just closing yourself. That giving is love. Love is openness, staying open, staying related to another person, because we need another person